is Philip, and welcome to my channel. Today we are looking at Pokemon the Movie 2000. This is a art book movie companion for the second Pokemon animated movie. This video is kind of a sequel, I guess if you want to call it, because I made a video of the Pokemon art book from Mewtwo Strikes Back, and it's the same type of book, same publisher and everything like that, from Nintendo Game Freak. This book also has a bonus story for Pikachu's Rescue Adventure, which is another story that's completely new to me, so we're gonna read that as well. And like the other video, we're gonna probably pick and choose pages to read for either captions or the actual full story, because I'd assume most people would know this movie. So without further ado, let's check out the book. Okay, so we have Pokemon the Movie 2000, The Art of Pokemon the Movie 2000, The Power of One, Pikachu's Rescue Adventure, story by Takashi Shudo and Hideki Sonoda. Not sure if I'm pronouncing those right, so I apologize if I didn't. First published by Shogakukan Inc., Japan, 1997-1998. Game Freak. Power of One contents: The Power of One, the new Pokédex, and Pikachu's Rescue Adventure. Power of One character introduction. We have Ash, Misty, Tracy, Professor Oak, Mrs. Ketchum, Carol, Melody. What is my heart's desire? Not the Titan of Fire, the Titan of Lightning, nor even the Titan of Ice. Orange Island says Shimoti Island. And it's got Lightning Island, Fire Island, Ice Island, and Shimori Island. I will have Lugia, so he doesn't want the birds, he just wants Lugia. More characters: Captain Marin, Team Rocket, Slowking, Lawrence 3. Lawrence the Third, Lawrence 3, what a dummy. Power of One by Takashi Shudo. The Orange Islands are always balmy and tranquil until suddenly a drastic weather change. Meanwhile, in Pallet Town, the bizarre weather isn't restricted to the Orange Islands. Far away in Pallet Town, Ash's mother exclaims, "Well, I'll be snow in summer." Then in Aurora, a meteorological phenomenon that can occur in the planet's frozen poles dances in the sky. Sensing something amiss, hordes of Pokemon begin to migrate. "I'm afraid something somewhere is going terribly wrong," Professor Oak whispers. Professor Oak right there. And the mom and Mr. Mime wearing his apron. Ash and his friends manage to dock on Shimoti Island, only to fall into the hands of the inhabitants. Yikes. Scary faces are surround them. An elderly takes off his mask and welcomes the party. "Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you. These are just our festival costumes. Welcome to our island." The others greet their friends just as warmly. "Nice to meet you. My name's Ash, and I'm a Pokemon trainer." "A Pokemon trainer?" The islanders gasp. "We need a Pokemon trainer and a maiden who plays the flute for our festival." "Well, I can't play the flute, but," Misty shrugs. A girl appears above the crowd. "He's talking about me. My name's Melody." So she's got this cool shell fruit. Ash is the Pokemon trainer on the island, so the task of fulfilling the legend falls to him. Okay. A joyride until another storm hits. How will Ash get to Fire Island now? The strange weather spreads. So they have plays the flute to soothe the Pokemon, and Ash is the legendary Pokemon trainer. He's the main plot character, the hero of our story. The storm engulfing Shimoti Island is slowly spreading through the world. Ancient Slowking, from time immemorial, has lived in the temple of the sheer cliffs of Shimoti, mutters nervously. Around the world, news flashes announce that the source of the strange meteorological disturbances appear to be centered around the Orange Islands. Ash's mother can't relax. What to do? Popping up and down over the giant waves, Ash's boat finally makes it to Fire Island. Right behind him, Melody skims her vessel steadily across the stormy sea. For Shimoti Island girls, riding the waves is like rocking the cradle. This is nothing. Tossed about by a roaring wind, Team Rocket isn't faring half as well. Rival in the Fire Island, where is that spear? So the main objective is to collect these, basically like these spears like this right here from each of the islands for the legend. Melody's boat finally docks at Fire Island. The captain of Ash's boat tells her Ash is already on his way to the shrine. The island's shrine is on the highest point of the island at the top of the long flight of steps. The wind is blowing like crazy. I've got an idea. Melody raises her boat's sails and they catch the wind and launch the vessel up the steps. Ahead, Ash and Pikachu have already found the Fire Island spear. Right there. Pikachu looks like he's mad though for some reason. Zapdos attacks and Pikachu makes a desperate plea. So, for some reason, it seems that Zapdos is guarding the fire orb instead of Moltres. Knocking Team Rocket aside, Misty and the others arrive on the scene, but suddenly they are struck by an intense bolt of lightning. Zapdos replies with lightning bolts, I claim the island as my own. Zapdos marks the boundaries of the new territory with a massive web of electricity. Pikachu tries to reason with Zapdos, but it doesn't go too well. Lawrence takes aim at Zapdos. Suddenly, Lawrence's airship appears in the sky above Fire Island. Now that the Titan of Fire is gone, and that the Titan of Lightning and the Titan of Ice were sure to appear. If the balance of the three energies is broken, the other two are bound to go stronger, and I shall possess all three. The airship easily absorbs Zapdos' lightning attacks, and then a net shoots out and captures the Titan of Lightning. But Zapdos isn't the only one to get caught in the net. Pikachu, Ash, and the others, including Team Rocket, are all scooped up as well. When they regain consciousness, Ash and his friends find themselves in the exhibit room of Lawrence's airship. Amidst treasures from around the world, Moltres and Zapdos are displayed in cages. How can you cage them like animals in a zoo? Our collection is only valuable if you put it on display, Lawrence replies. Melody notices a stone tablet inscribed with the legend of Shimoti Island. Disturb not the harmony of fire, ice, or lightning, lest these titans wreak destruction upon the world. Melody wonders, maybe there's some truth to the ancient legend after all. Meanwhile, outside the airship, the storm rages on, ever fiercer. So here's Lawrence, here's him abducting the gang. And they're all there, and this is the tablet right here. And even they are on display. So, with Moltres and Zapdos missing, Articuno runs rampant. If this continues, the world will be destroyed. Articuno appears the world is heading for a catastrophe. The world's Pokemon migrate towards Shimoti Island in hopes of halting Articuno's rampage and saving the world. While Articuno runs wild above, in the depths of the sea, an enormous creature begins to stir. Professor Oak explains the link between the three titans, the ocean's current, and the weather disturbance. How can the delicate balance be restored? So, Lawrence's airship commences its attack on Articuno. Time is running out. The only solution is to free Moltres and Zapdos. Ash and the others bring out their Pokemon out of their Pokeballs to attack the cages. Meanwhile, Team Rocket confers in whispers. If the Pokemon world comes to an end, there won't be any Pokemon to steal. If there aren't any Pokemon to steal, then we'll be out of work. So Team Rocket decides to help. The cages imprisoning Moltres and Zapdos are very strong. Fire-breathing Charizard, water-spewing Squirtle, and electricity-zapping Pikachu constrain all their attacks. Finally, Moltres' cage breaks open. Moltres flies out furious. It cannot bear being in the same room with his rival Zapdos. Moltres blasts and fires from a rage that splits Zapdos' cage apart. So we have the other fighting. We did it! Zapdos shoots lightning at Moltres. The two rivals will never be friends as their battle rages in the airship. And the rage of the battle damages the ship. Paraphrasing that. It was tongue twisting me. So here they are damaging the ship, attacking the boat or the ship. Okay, crash landing on Lightning Island. Wait, that could be the second spear. So, Ash and the others dash to their boats to flee the island, but then their vessel pitches over the edge of a waterfall. Like this. Just as it's about to plummet, a water spout rises to support it. So Ash gets the next orb as well from this island. Return to Shemoti Island. Only one spear to go. Their waterspout transports our friend's boat to Shemoti Island, but before they can land, it crashes on the side of the cliff and plunges to the base. Undaunted, Ash and others climb back up the cliff. At the top, they are greeted by Slowking. The Slowking is the guardian of the shrine. Place the spears here. Slowking points to the shrine where 3 indentations appear to be waiting for the spears to be placed into them. So the spears get pointed at the islands like this. And Slowking's showing him because he can talk. Kind of like Meowth. Only 2 of the indentations are filled. Only 2. 1 is missing. What do we do? Slowking sighs with despair. The ice spear is missing, and the big menace words the 3 furious titans appear in the scene. And here's Ash, of course, blocking. Being a human shield to Pokemon moves. The arrival of Lugia. Suddenly, an enormous vortex of water shoots up from the ocean. When the air clears, a Pokemon who has never been seen before appears in the sky. Unlike the 3 hysterical titans, this Pokemon's piercing eyes impart of a feeling of calm deep into the depths of the soul. The Titan of the Sea, Lugia, Sulking, whispers reverently. Lugia's body reverberates with the same music as Melody's flute. That sound, Melody whispers, gripping her flute and reciting of the legend. The water's great guardian shall arise to quell the fighting. The legend of Shemoti Island is coming to pass. But the anger of the 3 titans will not be appeased. Their dive to protect and expand their territories is instinctive, and Lugia is in their way. Furthermore, because Lugia is the newest Pokemon to appear, Moltres, Zapdos, and Arcanine view the Sea Titan as a common threat. Consequently, they team up against Lugia. So they all start blasting him. The strange weather phenomena increase and Ash comes to a decision. With Lugia sunk beneath the waves, the Titan's fighting escalates. The Pokemon pray for peace, but it looks like the end of the world is close. Look at the big gathering of Pokemon. Ice Island is terribly dangerous, but someone has to go and get the 3rd spear. So Ash decides he's gonna go get the 3rd spear. She's playing the melody for Lugia. Our friend set off for Ice Island to save the world. He's got basically a piece of the boat, and the whole island is frozen. Charizard's pulling him along with Squirtle and Bulbasaur. The three Titans attack Ash relentlessly, but he refuses to give up. Team Rocket is excited. If we attach his engine to our lifeboat, we'll have our moment in the sun. Can mere humans and Pokemon stop a Titan? Is this the end of the road? The path to the ice island is blocked and Ash is about to give up, but then the sound of the engine approaches. It's Team Rocket. Even Team Rocket is willing to help when the fate of the world is at stake. Ducking the Titans' violent attacks, they rush onward to get the final spear. The final spear at last, then a race against time. So they make it with Team Rocket's nice boat, and Articuno doesn't like that. Ash gets the third spear. With the third spear safely in hand, Ash rushes back to Shimoti Island. Aside Logia, Team Rocket rides Logia's legs. So there's Team Rocket getting dragged. Ash rides Logia. What a baller. Lawrence's final attack. Moltres and Zapdos continue the barrage on Logia. They cannot forgive any Pokemon, even the Titan of the Sea, for aiding a human. And so the moment Articuno recovers, it joins its erstwhile enemies in fighting that common enemy. Logia desperately dodges their blasts. Team Rocket, hanging on Logia's legs, has a discussion among themselves. We're slowing Logia down. The three of us are too heavy. If we don't let go, they might not make it back. Let's protect the world from devastation. With that, Team Rocket bravely lets go of Logia's legs and splashes down into the ocean. Right there in the middle of all these Pokemon. No longer weighed down by Team Rocket, Logia easily dodges the Titan's attacks. Then, just as Ash is about to reach the shrine of Shimoti Island, from inside the crumbling airship, a voice bellows, "I will have the Titan of the Sea, Logia." The world is coming to an end, but Lawrence hasn't given up his selfish ways. "I always get what I want," Lawrence exclaims as his trap explodes around Logia. Logia screams like the voice of the flute, only filled with sorrow and anger. "Why, human, why?" Logia asks. Finally defeated, Logia, with Ash still astride its back, plunges toward the sea. Could this be the end of Ash? Uh-oh. Without Logia, the ocean boils even more wildly. I know what I have to do. For Melody, this means playing her flute. For Misty, it means rescuing Ash, who has fallen unconscious into the ocean. Misty dives into the water and saves Ash. The moment he regains consciousness, he is ready to complete his mission. Ash places the spear from Ice Island in the shrine. Finally, all three spears are together. Melody begins to play her flute. The three spears start to glow, and her light dances across the sea and sky in time to their music. The assembled Pokemon raise their voices and join in, although the light, the music, and the Pokemon are all singing a different song. Together, they form one harmonious chorus. Their music enveloped the raging sky and ocean. Even Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno stop to listen. They, too, are bathed in warm light. From their expressions, it's clear that their battle fever has vanished. And then suddenly, Logia reappears. So, the song healed Logia. Ash gets saved. And here's all the tornadoes and Pokemon blowing. A melody sung by all. The world is saved. Logia gets to ride, or Ash rides Logia for one more victory ride. The Pokemon are all going home. This guy should be behind bars. The balance between the three Titans is restored, and the deep ocean current returns to its normal state. The Pokemon's will to survive has saved the planet. Farewell to the Sea Titan Logia, and time to begin a new adventure. There's Ash's mom again. Ash's mother scolds her son because she was so worried. Logia returns to the sea, but Ash keeps Logia's words. We all share this world with each other, close to its heart. And here's Team Rocket. Even Team Rocket stubbornly manages to survive their ordeal. The world will endure as long as everyone sings their own song while staying in harmony with everyone else. Who'd have believed it? For once, we're heroes. I don't know why are you not arrested? This guy, he has the Pokemon card that like everyone used to have, the promo card, the Mew card. This card was awesome. I used to have one too. I don't have it anymore, sadly. I don't know what happened to it. But the end. Alright, so Pokemon the movie, new Pokemon Pokedex. So we got Lugia, Titan of the Sea. Elekid, Baby Pokemon. We got Slowking, Ladybug, Hoothoot, Blossom. These are all Gen 2. Gen 2 ballers. That's it. Where's the rest? So, I guess that's all they put in this book. And then here is some, like, I don't know what this is. Just, like, kind of like ending hand-drawn art. Pretty cool. And then Pikachu's Rescue Adventure, story by Hideki Sonoda. This story, I have no idea what it is, so I'll probably read a lot of it. We'll see. Pikachu and friends are accompanying Ash on his training journey to become a Pokemon master. Today, they pause at a campsite under a tree. Wow, what a nice day, Ash exclaims. I'm kind of sleepy, Missy yawns, plunking down on the shade. The trainers decide to let their Pokemon out of their Pokeballs and take a nap. Soon everyone's fast asleep, until, stirred by a strange sound in the air, Togepi wakes up. A swarm of ladybugs flying towards the mountains. Tilting back to get a better look, Togepi tips over and rolls backwards down the hill. So here's Ladybug flying, and then he starts rolling. Chunky, chunky, bree. Skiing on the grass, Togepi shoots down the same trail as Meowth. The campsite is so far away. Meowth complains, then, surprised, Togepi comes down rolling down the trail toward Meowth at full speed. Wham! The two fall head over heels into a Diglett tunnel. In hot pursuit of Togepi, Pikachu and friends tumble down beside him, thanks to an accidental push from Psyduck. So he rolls down. Meowth is just chilling, walking, and then gets nailed, and they both fall down. And then Psyduck pushes everybody else down. So, like the other one, it's another, like, Pokemon-only story. Help! We're falling. In a nick of time, a swarm of ladybugs scoops up our friends, gently sets them down. Pikachu thanks them all. The ladybug ferry our friends to a towering tree. Could Togepi be here? And is he Elekid? Pikachu explains that they are searching for Togepi. What's this? Elekid may have a clue. Now that we're all friends, let's team up to find Togepi. Discovery of the Execute nest. Huh? Is that Togepi? There he is with the Execute. That's awesome. Meanwhile, Meowth, high above the waterfall close by, Meowth is at the verge of tears. Meowth, somebody help. A Gyarados bursts out of the water, aiming directly at Meowth. Meowth, somebody help me. But Gyarados looks like he's just trying to help. We'll see. When Bulbasaur tries to lift Togepi out of the nest, Execute bites still Bulbasaur's vine and protects the nestmate. If our friends don't find the missing Execute, they'll never get Togepi back. We have to find the missing Execute. I actually didn't know Execute can be separated, so that's kind of cool. The expedition sets off, with Pikachu and Elekid in the lead. After passing through a tunnel inhabited by a parasect, our friends arrive at a crystal clear lake. Blossom, a type of flower Pokemon, greet them with a musical performance. Cued by Blossom singing, the Pokemon of the lake begin to dance. Seeking, Magikarp, Poliwrath, Poliwag, Goldeen, and Tentacle all swim in a perfect time to the music. Krabby and Kingler use their claws to keep the rhythm. Clack, clack. Pikachu and her friends are awestruck by the spectacle. Beautiful place, beautiful dance. Everyone's dancing right here. After the greeting dance finishes, Pikachu and friends clap enthusiastically to show their appreciation. Everyone wants to linger, but they are on an urgent mission. Pikachu leads the way in another tunnel. They meet Clefairy. Clefairy. The fairy Pokemon chant, and then they wag their fingers and send out intrepid explorers flying through the air. No more time for relaxation. Off we go to the rescue. Our friends land atop trampoline leaves, which fling them even further afield. Flung from the trampoline leaves, Pikachu and Elkid fall rapidly, taking Meowth with them. The fallen Pokemon bounce one more off of sleeping Snorlax's tummy. That would be amazing to lay on. Provoked by Meowth, Pikachu let loose a Thunderbolt, which hits Gyarados. Oh no, not Gyarados. Gyarados and the atrocious Pokemon's writhing flings Meowth far out of sight. Poor Meowth. Suddenly, a huge cloud engulfs the Pokemon Valley. A storm is coming. Nothing frightens tree-dwelling Pokemon like a storm. They get blown out of their arboreal home. They have no way of getting back. The Pokemon all rush for shelter. Suddenly, Pikachu notices that the Execute nests are in danger of blowing away. Pikachu and friends grab them to anchor them down. They're holding on tightly to the nests. The storm grows fiercer, and the rescuer's strength is running out. Elkid and even Bulbasaur are on the verge of being blown away themselves. Finally, the wild Pokemon come out of their hiding place to help, but Chop and Mankey and Vulpix and Sandshrew and even Wigglytuff do their part. Even Snorlax, who usually does nothing but sleep. Look at that, what a nice guy. He's being a Pokemon shield. Combining our strength, we'll survive the storm. Lightning descends from the sky. Please, Pikachu, help. Just like when it looks like the worst is over, crackle, bam, a lightning bolt slices through the clouds and strikes the ground. Even Snorlax is startled. The lightning tears through the tree, cutting a swath of jagged branches that pelt our friends. Oh no, the tree is on fire. This looks like a job for some water types. There you go, water types. We put out the fire, but now the wind is carrying Togepi away. Squirtle, and Meryl shoot jets of water and quench the flames. Phew, are we finally out of danger? Doesn't look like it. Bulbasaur rushes to catch the nest before it blows away. And they make a nice little human Pokemon line. With everyone working together, we can achieve miracles. Snorlax grabs Pikachu and hauls everyone back. Thank goodness the storm has finally calmed down and the peace is restored. A dragon air soars gracefully across the rainbow-splashed sky. Rare Pokemon must have had its part in calming the heavens. As they celebrate having weathered the storm, a Chansey drops by to everyone's surprise. Stuck in Chansey's pouch is the missing Execute. Chansey found the egg Pokemon and tucked it in his pouch for safety. The Execute are ecstatic as their feet lies at a leaf stone which Sida picked up in some place, and the power of the stone evolves the excited Execute into Executor. Now Executor is even more ecstatic. On top of surviving the storm, it evolved. Our brave rescuers bid farewell to Elkid and the other Pokemon of the Hidden Canyon. The forest Pokemon sadly wave goodbye as their new friends depart for the campsite where Ash and the others await them. Today, Pikachu discovered his spectacular treasure, the wonderful Pokemon who live in the mysterious Pokemon Valley. New friends are truly a treasure. The end. And then here's Ash. Yawn, what a nice nap. Ash and let's wake up. Oh, where is everyone? Pikachu. enthusiastically. Finally made it to the campsite. Meowth. By some miracle, Meowth decided safely too. Bruh, how did he sleep through that storm? Here we go. Got some end pages. Got some awesome Lugia art stills, and got Chansey with the egg. Lugia, Pikachu, and then here's the back. The Art of Pokemon, the movie, 2000. $9.95. If you're still watching, thank you so much for being here to the end of the video. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. Check out my other video with the Art of Mewtwo Strikes Back. And check out my channel. I do lots of other books. Check out my TikTok and my Instagram. You can see all my other shorts and stuff like that there too. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Philip, and I hope you have a wonderful day.